That's what they want.
With IDQ, customers can join a queue from their homes and also interact with a tablet device at the merchant's office. Then they are alerted via a voice assistant and TV monitor when it's their turn to be attended to.
Customer number 1 with service code 2783889. Proceed to marketing terminal Q1.
Individuals can also rate the system immediately based on the service rendered or their general experience.
Creating the app was quite tedious because we initially had a goal set in mind. We had a set of features I wanted to do, but as usual, the end user, that's the customers, are the ones that would define what the app should actually be doing for them to solve their problems. So listening to those and then adjusting the application along the line to suit those needs, which were ever changing, that was an issue. Then the paramount issue that I faced, as with anything that has to do with technology in this country, is power. Electricity was a major problem.
From the time we started, we're in different states, the three of us, I, Goke, our CTO, and Sahid, our Chief Growth Officer, who is also a developer. We're probably in 3 different states at each time, and we collaborated using our WhatsApp. We started with Trello, then we moved to Slack. And then we went back to WhatsApp now. So essentially we were working remotely from different locations, doing our bits to get these things done. I wouldn't say it was a direct challenge getting a working space because we didn't need it at the time. This was early stage. So this was at the time where we had to contribute our different efforts from different locations to make this happen. But going forward now, we're moving into our own space.
And customer survey helps the organization involved know if the users are satisfied with the service. They analyze the responses to check if changes need to be made in their operations. Identity helps eliminate multiple visitors' books that lie around in different offices, gives the visitors and customers a feeling of importance, and allows receptionists and attendants to focus on other core duties.
South Africa has launched an ATM-like vending machine to dispense medicines to patients with chronic illnesses such as HIV/AIDS, in a move aimed at reducing waiting time and congestion in public healthcare facilities. The Health Department and Charity Rights Care says the pharmacy dispensing unit, designed as an automated teller machine, was the first of its kind in Africa and allows patients with chronic illnesses to receive repeat medication in a few minutes. The unit, dubbed ATM Pharmacy, was launched in Johannesburg's Alexandra Township. Patients can speak to pharmacists located at a call center by using a telephone receiver on the Pt.2 and receive advice on their medicine. Primrose Good, age 60, was amongst the first to try out the Pt.2 when she collected her diabetes medication.
This machine is helping me when it comes to time and helps me when it comes to standing. Because we are sick, we get dizzy at times because it gets very full. With this machine, you just get here and punch in your numbers and take your medication and go home.
At the epicenter of the worldwide AIDS pandemic, South Africa now boasts of the largest treatment program in the world, with millions of people receiving the antiretroviral drugs that allows those living with HIV to lead normal lives. Medics say Alexandra is highly populated and public health facilities are overly burdened. 25-year-old Batandwa Mbele, who is HIV positive, welcomes the ATM pharmacy. But she's worried that her searches for a job access to medication will interfere with her prospects.
Because I'm not worried now.
This has really changed my life because I'm no longer worried about collecting my pills late. I have to be sure that when I start working, I have to be there by 8 in the morning. and knowing that I have to fetch my tablets. I would worry that I have to skip work, and at the same time, I'm thinking that I have to go to the clinic. It has really changed my life.
Fear and stigma still surround the disease here and in many other parts of the world, meaning people are afraid of getting tested and from accessing life-prolonging ARV medication.